Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading's for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Sag, the roles will get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like somebody you're dealing with, check their sign, but always remember when you're cross-watching, the roles will get reversed as well. Don't forget to check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm also Sagittarius. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. If you're interested, I'm interested to know. It's been a long day. Where are you listening from? I love seeing the different places in the world Spirit's message is reaching. Also gives us opportunities, Sag, to connect with each other. I've connected with so many beautiful people amongst my followers. It's really been a beautiful blessing. Today's message is a special message. I do oracles every now and then whenever Spirit prompts me to, where I actually read from the Oracle book. In this world, we live in a spiritual world. A lot of people think that we are bodies with a spirit, but really we are spirits that have a body. We are powerful, spiritual, energetic beings, and there's energies that are negative and positive, dark and light. So the oracle here that Spirit had me pull is the oracles of shadows and light. We're going to clarify with the Tarot de la Nuit. For the last several weeks, I've been having a giveaway for all my followers. I gave away a free live reading each week. I just wanted to do it for the holiday season, but everybody's really liking it. So I'm going to continue with it until further notice. Why not? So if you'd like to enter, Sag, first of all, you have to be a follower, and secondly, write in the comments, God is so, so good. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius, us beautiful Saggies at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have here the Fairy of the Divine Hand. Intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Number 2 might be a significance. Let's see what the message is here. Fairy of the Divine Hand. If the Fairy of the Divine Hand has turned up in a reading, it's ever so likely you are being urged by friends, loved ones, or even your own self to more accurately estimate the power addictive behaviors and substances can have over you. You know how it is. You start having a piece of candy, some soda, maybe a little junk food. Then before long you have more. It may be another habit, such as judging yourself or others way too harshly, thinking negatively, or giving up too early on exercise and good healthy practices that you are indulging in. Gossip, too, falls under the Fairy of the Divine Hand's domain. While it can be wickedly delicious, it always leaves such a sour aftertaste. When she shows up, know that the true gift she offers is awareness of what you're denying. Don't ignore Fairy of the Divine Hand. Thank her for pointing out your addictive tendencies. Acknowledge their power, and then disengage and find support for living in clear, bright ways that don't leave you feeling drained, disoriented, and disenchanted. Wow. The Fairy of the Divine Hand speaks. I am here to reveal to you what will tempt you. It is delightful. This thing you are being offered, and surely a little won't hurt. I am Fairy of the Divine Hand, and I appear to you when you are blinded to what you must see. Come and truly examine what is being offered to you. Underneath this apparently harmless fun, spending, partying, distraction, and temptation lie disorientation and fear, and things may appear to be quite different than how they truly are. But here, look and look closely. Do you begin to see what will take place if you continue down this path? If you sugarcoat the possibilities of where this may end? Do not push down the feelings and warnings you have. Instead, come a little closer and look. Do you begin to understand that what seems such a small thing may indeed change lives? Take a moment, look, think, connect with your deeper wisdom. Decide whether you will join in with what is tempting you or whether you will watch a while longer and make the wise decision instead. Wow. Pretty powerful. And it's not only about substances and gossiping. It's about, some people have the negative energies of complaining. And some people, have negative energies of jealousy. There's all different things that, just a little bit won't hurt, and one thing leads to another, and it's negative energy regardless. And remember, we're in an energetic world, and what we're vibing is what we attract. So, for example, if you're a complainer and all you do is complain, the universe feels the vibration of complaining and will dish up some more things for you to complain about. We also, too, get addicted to toxic relationships and toxic friendships and all different kinds of things that we know are not good for us, yet still we continue. So this reading here is to point out, Sage, something in your life that may seem just like a little bit, but it's really stealing a whole lot of beautiful blessings, because like I said, when we're vibing in negative energy, we just attract more negative energy. In order to manifest and attract blessings, we have to vibe in the light. Tell us more what this is all about, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, it's always a decision. We've all grown up with the little devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. Have a little bit, it won't hurt you. And then the angel's over there saying, don't, one thing will lead to another thing. And then, you get stuck in the middle trying to make the decision. And then, of course, when we do it, we say, the devil made me do it. The Eight of Wands, yeah. The Eight of Wands is all about moving forward and moving forward from something quickly. Whatever this is here is Spirit trying to guide you from something that maybe, tomorrow I'll go exercise, or, tomorrow I'll start my diet, or tomorrow I'll give up cigarettes, or tomorrow, I'll put an end to this toxic relationship type of deal. And Spirit's saying, no, it's time to move away from this and move away from it quickly. Thank you, Spirit. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about illusions. And of course, that's what things that we get addicted to, whether they are, like I already mentioned, I don't have to keep repeating. But, it's there to tempt us and to look good and saying a little bit, won't hurt. But it's an illusion, because deep down we know that in the long run it will hurt us. The Four of Wands. Some of you here, this has to do with somebody in your family, or maybe even a significant other, or a family member, a good friend, somebody close to you, somebody in a committed relationship with as well. But sometimes even, being around somebody that has very addictive behaviors, and just standing by is also enabling. And the person who is with the person who's suffering from any kind of addictions also vibes and negative vibes as well. Because, when you love somebody and you're watching somebody hurt themselves, that it brings you in a negative vibration as well. There's nothing that good that comes of anything that we know for sure is not good for us, and yet we continue with it. This is a powerful message. The Three of Wands, of course. The Three of Wands is all about waiting, like I said, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a good time to start my resolutions, or, start going to the gym, or whatever, so on and so forth. Tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. In the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. Everything that we want and desire in our lives is all because we feel like we believe it will make us feel good. And that's what wish fulfillment is. And then as soon as we get something, then we want something else, because God made us where we're always desiring things. But a lot of times when we think something is, something that's good for us, something that we wish for, and it ends up not being so good, it's still very difficult for us to let go of it, especially when it comes to toxic relationships. Whenever I life coach my clients, I always say, it's like cigarettes. They can put all the warnings they want up and that. We know that it's not bad for us, but it's not going to stop us from having another cigarette if you're a smoker. And it's the same thing, all the family members and friends notice that your relationship is toxic and it's not good. It could even be abusive. And yet, when we even think about losing the person, whatever, we feel terrible. And it's like, how can you feel terrible about something that's poison in your life? But we do, because we get addicted to bad things as well as good things. What is your advice for Sagittarius, Spirit? Besides moving on and out, get out of your head. It's like, sitting there and overthinking it and thinking about doing it. And Spirit is saying, instead of thinking about doing it, it's time to actually do it. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. That's a lot of thinking, overthinking, losing sleep, consumed. This is a big addiction card. You couldn't even be addicted to negative thoughts, like I said, and it's a never-ending story. You keep thinking the same thoughts, and you keep attracting, and it's just a vicious cycle, is what it is. And that's why Spirit is saying it's time to move away from it quickly. And here's the Ace of Swords. Spirit is saying exactly, this is a confirmation card, and that's the sword that you cut away everything that no longer serves you out of your life. It's time, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, this is Spirit telling you it's time. That is your message. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Saggies. I do my part. I ask that you help out, and please do yours. If you're interested in a private reading or any spell work, my information's in the description. It's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask any questions. It's very powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, Spirits, have had great success even in the most difficult, complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart, and we also do financial spells as well. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through my email here. I have readings to fit everybody's situation and budget as well. If you haven't got the memo, there is an imposter, and they've been soliciting my followers. I'll have you know I never message anybody. You have to message me first, and I respond to you. So do your due diligence and block and report whoever that is. And I'm very sorry about it, but that's the world that we live in. Remember, light and dark. God bless you till next time, Sagittarius. Ciao.